Natal, yet another councillor has been murdered, this time in Mbali Township in Pietermaritzburg. His family says he had received death threats. ENCA's Letiwe Mdluli has those details.
Another politician killed in KwaZulu-Natal, and this ahead of the national elections next year. ANC councillor Mabungu Mkhize was ambushed by gunmen on Friday in Mbali Township. His family is stunned. Another relative says Mkhize had received threats before, but they don't know why.
Uthe sase-ofisini nabasebenzi bakhe kwasengena ithimba labantu ababehlomile bamkhomba ngebha bamlalisa phansi bathatha imali eyayizolungiselela lo mcimbi bathatha nemoto yakhe. Imoto yakhe yabisitholwa e13 ingalimele ingenalutho kodwa nje esengibuya ngikhulumisana naye ngoba mina bengingekho kwiprovince wathi kodwa sisi bathema sebethatha yonke lento bathi siyabuya mase sibuya sobe sothatha umphefumulo.
The police have arrested 2 suspects for the murder.
We are going to national general elections. There we don't vote for councillors, we don't vote for mayors. Those are general elections. So it could be for any other reason that people are getting killed, not necessarily because they are politicians. Because when we treat these incidents, we don't want to focus on one thing. That's why we do thorough investigations and look at the profile of the victim and everything else. Because you might find that maybe you are a councillor, but you're also involved in other businesses.
The ANC in KZN says it's concerned about the increasing number of political hits. It suggests they might be a result of coalitions in the province.
We are a little bit concerned, particularly about the northern part of KwaZulu-Natal. We have already begun to activate law enforcement agencies. We have called, we have even instructed our Deputy Secretary, Comrade Omuga, in his capacity as an MEC, to ensure that before we go to election, there is an increase of surveillance in Guanongoma. There is an increase of police visibility around not only Guanongoma, all the northern part of KwaZulu-Natal, because our analysis is that these acts of intolerance are now showing its ugly face.
A political analyst says these killings won't end unless those in power are willing to end them.
But the system now and the government and the JSE does not, focus on the real culprits, because I think the only way to end this violence is to make sure that the violence can only be ended when we get down to the people that are real culprits, those who are hiring hitmen to kill people, because until then we will not be able to win the war against violence.
Mbandwa says KZN is a very violent province, and unfortunately the justice system hasn't been able to bring perpetrators to book, which is also contributing to the increase in hits. Letiwe Mdluli, Pietermaritzburg.